I am going through the worst heartbreak I have ever been through in my life. I feel like I'm being punished for loving someone. Hi everyone, it is Saturday, the something of July. I have no idea. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think it's the 9th. Yeah, it's the 9th. I've lost track of days and time and everything recently. A lot has happened since we last spoke, particularly this week. It's been a bit of a whirlwind, to be honest. I haven't really known what to film or say or anything. This is the first time I've actually felt like picking up a camera in a while, and honestly I just kind of like fell off the wagon with filming videos and things because my life kind of went to pot a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna try and recover that. As you can tell from the title of this video, I am going through one of the worst heartbreaks, if not the worst heartbreak I have ever been through in my life. Josh and I have separated. We separated at the weekend, last weekend. It honestly was one of the biggest shocks to me because we had been a little bit rocky, but I didn't think it was anything that couldn't be fixed, and for Josh that wasn't the case, and it's honestly genuinely been one of the worst weeks of my life. I never expected, one, for all this to end, and two, that I'd ever feel like this about anyone, and now it's all gone. I can't believe I'm gonna upload this and cry on the internet. Oh, sorry, I'll collect myself. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll know that Josh and I lived together and we had a puppy, and very quickly we're now not living together. And if you told me this time last week that this was gonna happen, I honestly would have laughed in your face. This isn't like a pity party or anything, but I'm not only losing Josh, I'm losing friends and the house. I am struggling with it, to be honest, because this was our home, and being sat in here right now is really strange. As you can see behind me, it's like no furniture in here and it's all gone. So we are moving back in with our family. I'm really grateful for my mum and dad for letting me go back there and stay with them. For anyone wondering where Raya is and what the situation is there, she is with me, she is mine, and I am gonna do my absolute best to take care of her. I have a lot of responsibility on my shoulders now. Oh, here she is. You're so big now, aren't you? You're so big. You're still a little dog, but you're still big. She is an absolute rock for me. She has been incredible, and she is actually loving life living with my parents. That's kind of where we are, and I wanted to tell you guys. Obviously Josh has been a big part of my channel, and I'm really glad he wanted to be part of my channel, and obviously we've shared a lot with you guys, and you know, we've done the whole like moving in vlogs and everything, and I will leave them up because it is part of my life. He just got way worse because my camera battery just died, but that is what has been going on, and that's what I wanted to tell you guys. And honestly, it has just been a nightmare, basically, and one that I really would like to wake up from. I don't ever have any ill feeling toward Josh. I honestly couldn't care more about him. And despite everything that has happened this week, I wouldn't change anything from the past 2 years from our relationship. It's been amazing, and I've been very lucky to be able to have that in my life. I have an anxious attachment style when it comes to relationship. I often lose myself and kind of focus on making the other person happy rather than making me happy, and I think that is part of the problem, and I am excited to work on that and actually focus on me now. I'm gonna like document as much as I can and stuff, and videos and things will be back on a semi-regular schedule hopefully soon. So as you guys had a moving in tour, I'll give you a moving out tour, and if you want to see us moving in and everything and super happy like a year and a half ago, I'll leave the moving vlogs down in the description. But yeah, this is the situation we're in now. The other situation that I have going on right now is the fact that
not only am I moving everything into boxes here and taking it to my parents, but there's a load of boxes of stuff at my parents'. So my old bedroom was literally just like a storage space, and there are so many boxes in there, I can literally just about get to my old bed. But I really don't want to leave this house. I absolutely love it, and I love that it's always so light and airy. It's crazy because no one's living here. Literally neither of us live here, and I'm honestly considering getting an airbed and sleeping here just to make use of the house for the money that we're paying for it. Hello everyone. It is Monday morning. Time is about 10:30 I think, and I have just finished work. Had a really early shift this morning and I am done for the day, which is quite exciting. I actually really love these hours. I thought I would hate them. I am hungry and thirsty though. I've had no breakfast, so I've come to McDonald's. I've got a cheeky little Coke and a flatbread, and I'm just gonna sit and enjoy. I just want like 10 minutes of just peace and quiet because... Guys, do excuse the state of me. I look horrendous. I'm currently holding filler because I am putting some filler on the walls and on the doors and things. I have just shown my friend round because she is looking to move out and rent a house, and obviously our house would be perfect for her. I sold the bed today, so that's gone, which is really strange. I'm more gutted about the house than anything else, to be honest, because this was our home and I never thought I'd be leaving here like this. Hello everyone, we're going to ignore the fact that I look like this. It is the hottest day of the year. It's literally like 37 degrees. Not the ideal weather to be moving furniture in. If you can hear a fan in the background, I apologise, but I'm not doing anything about it because I'm way too hot to turn it off. If you live in the UK, you know how I feel, and if you don't live in the UK, we're not built to deal with the heat. We don't have air conditioning or anything. Most houses anyway in the UK don't have any of it because we're not built for this weather. We're used to rain. So this is the current state of my bedroom currently. This is definitely progress because this room was full of boxes when I first tried to come in here. The layout is changing a little bit. I didn't want to go back to exactly the same because it would have literally felt like no time at all has passed. Really cannot wait to change these doors. I'm hoping to get some sliding doors. I'm about to take this box of stuff and unload it into my Alex drawers and hopefully get all of that back in there and sorted and try and clear some space in this house. Hello everyone! I have just gotten back from meeting my new team kind of at my new job, which is very exciting. I have got my apprenticeship and I've literally just been over and spent an hour with them. They gave me a tour of the studio, just office, and I love it. I'm very excited, but it's weird because I expected to do all of this and like I pictured talking to Josh and telling him how excited I was and like how well it was all going and stuff, and like going home and celebrating and all of this, and now I go home and just unpack, which is not really the same.
Good afternoon everyone. I have just gotten up and gotten dressed and put some makeup on because I barely got any sleep last night. It was so hot, it was ridiculous. Headspace is all over the place as always, but I've been looking on Airbnb at like random places I can stay in the next few days just to like get away from it all, just have like a little retreat with me and Raya. That would be lovely, but unfortunately there is like nowhere really available. It's July, everybody's on holiday, everybody wants to get out and enjoy the UK weather. So this is currently the state of my bedroom. Let's ignore how messy it is. I also brought this with me, and actually I'm really glad I made this at the start of the year because this is still very much my motivation. This is like my little mood board. If you haven't seen already, there's a video of me creating this, but some of this has already kind of come true. Dyed my hair this year, and I do actually have a King Charles, which I didn't expect to get this year, but you know, life happens, and yeah, I've got my little King Charles. But this is actually really good motivation because I took this down and thought, oh, this is pointless now, and I was like, actually there is nothing on here about relationships. All of this is stuff to do with me. I haven't really done as much as I'd hoped to do today. I've kind of just been about the house here and moving my stuff around and like unpacking things and all of that sort of stuff. Spoken to someone from my new job and I am potentially looking at starting Monday, which is very exciting.
Hello!
Me and Mum are heading on a road trip and we're going to IKEA. I found my new bed desk set up. Look at this, it's got a wardrobe in it, shelves, little desk. Oh, to be 5 again. I have found the drawers and things I want, so we are now in the marketplace bit, which is dangerous because this is where I buy a load of things I don't need. IKEA shop done, successfully loaded car, and I am knackered. It is much later, the time is like 8:30. I've built most of the frame of my drawers. I was literally building my drawers and I've been trying to like do it and get on top of it. I've just like had enough and I was getting super stressed out and I just want my room done and I don't want to move anymore and I don't want to do any of this anymore. I just want to go back to the way it was. Literally so done with all of this. I just want this over. I'm so broken. I feel like the weight of the world is on top of me right now. He has destroyed me and he doesn't even care. I feel like I can't explain it. I can't explain what's happened because I don't want to cause any more shit. All I want to do is just explain what's going on because I feel so fucking manipulated and I feel like I'm hiding so much from you guys, stupidly out of respect for them even though they don't care. I feel like I can't say anything. Honestly, been the hardest 2 weeks of my life and it's not just a breakup. I've lost friends and more importantly I've lost my home. I've had to clear out my parents' house before I can even get in there. I've had to now go and buy new furniture. I've had to sell all our old furniture. I'm the one that has to see the house empty. Like, this wasn't my decision and it's so hard to handle. It's so stupid because he'll probably watch this and laugh at me. I'm supposed to be enjoying myself right now. I've just got a new job. I've got 2 new jobs. I was supposed to be like so happy because one of them I've waited for so long and now it's all happened and I can't enjoy it and I can't be proud of myself because part of me hates who I am and I feel like I don't deserve it. And I've got such good friends around me and I'm so grateful for them. They are like my absolute rock and I really don't know what I'd have done if I was totally on my own these last couple of weeks. Like, the people that have stuck by me I'm so grateful for because they all know me and they know what I'm like and they know that all of everything that is being said about me isn't true. It's really hit me. I just want it all to go away. I've not had a chance to just be by myself and like deal with it since this has happened because I've just been like thrown into moving and sorting my stuff out, my parents' stuff and like everything. I've literally just had to deal with it, all of it at once. I don't wish this on anyone ever. I feel like I'm being punished for loving someone. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this on the internet. I literally have nothing here. Like, if I'm sleeping here, I'm sleeping on the floor. Like, I'm not even joking. This is my sad little setup on the floor. I've got Josh's old lamp and dressing gown that I'm going to put over my feet. Some bedding that was left here. And a couple of blankets I brought over and the old cushions that we had on the sofa and then the bed. And that is where I'll be sleeping tonight. Good morning, everyone. Let's open these curtains. Oh, it's been a while since I've opened these on a vlog. I didn't sleep great last night. I slept better than I expected to, but this was my bed. I literally slept on the floor. I feel like a squatter in my own house right now. I also want to point out one of the main things that's happened from the breakup, which is my weight loss. This is not healthy at all and not a good way to lose weight, but where I've been so stressed out, I haven't really eaten or slept or anything, and it's taken a massive toll on my body. And like, this is me now. This might not look much different to you. I've got all this room in my shorts. Like, that's crazy. A bit weird, but hey ho, that is something that's happened throughout this breakup, and I thought I'd share that with you. and all of this because I want it to be raw and real and honest and share what it's actually like for me right now, and hopefully this helps someone if you're going through a similar thing, because I'm hoping by the end of this video I can be like, a month ago life was rubbish and it's been rubbish all month, but I'm on the up now and things are getting better, and this is why I should keep going. So that's what I'm hoping to do with this video. Hi.
Hi.
There we go, that's better. As you can see, Christoph is here. We are making the most of an empty house. Christoph. We have games and food and all sorts. We're having a little sleepover. Hello everyone. It is Saturday. I have half done my makeup. As you can see, kind of, I am currently at my house and I have just got here and I am literally just about to finish off my makeup because half of my makeup's at my parents' for like going out makeup and half is here. So I'm about to finish doing my makeup. And then head out for the evening with some friends. In a shocking turn of events, I'm home. Night out turned night in because I ended up just sitting and chatting with my friends instead. That's a really echoey room. Every room I go in is like super echoey apart from this one. This is a bedroom. So we ended up literally just sitting and chatting instead, and we just went to our friend's house and just had a chill evening, which was really nice. Me and Chris had a sleepover last night, which is why I ended up getting the airbed, because I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna stay here for a few days, if not a week, just to make the most of the house, because we're paying for an empty house, which just seems pointless to me. I also wanted to show you my outfit because I bought this today. Well, I bought one of these things today. This is a little bodysuit, which I've never had before. I've never worn one. And honestly, I kind of love it. It was literally £6, so I just wanted to like share that in case anyone is looking for a bodysuit and doesn't know where to get one. Go to Primark because they have some really nice ones. For the first time in quite a while, well, I say quite a while, like 2 weeks, I felt confident in myself and I was ready to like go out, and obviously we ended up just staying in, but I felt more like myself again, and for the first time in 3 weeks I feel like me, which is nice. It's just very weird. I feel like my spark has gone and I feel like a walking shell at the moment. I feel like all of my soul and energy and everything has just been sucked out of me. Good merry morning everyone. It is Sunday. It is 3 weeks since me and Josh have split now, which is kind of crazy. I've also emptied the glassware into this box here, and bubble wrapped everything to try and keep it all together as best as I can. Considering it's been 3 weeks, you think I'd be used to this by now, but this doesn't get easier for me. This really doesn't. Packing up all the stuff I'd bought for this house specifically and for us specifically doesn't get any easier. Welcome to the outside. I have finished at the house and I am now on a walk with Raya. Where is she? There she is. I'm gonna do a bit of training with her to start with, and then me and Chris are gonna take her to the beach, which I am so excited for. It's gonna be super fun. You're gonna have a whale of a time. She loves the beach. And obviously very windy, but
do you think about the things we used to do?
Ryan, come on, don't follow Uncle Chris.
So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
good girl.
Can you feel me?
Good girl. Your treat. Your treat.
don't know, like rock songs.
What?
Watch Me Burn, yes. Mother?
I fancied a drive and a sing, to be honest, after we got back, because it's not like I haven't just been driving and listening to music.
Like 2 hours.
Yeah, but I want like a proper drive and sing. There's a difference, you know? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, get your earplugs out.
Diablo.
I've just gotten back to my parents and I have had, you can't even see me. I have had a really good day and really enjoyed it, and for the first time in a while I feel like me again, like reminding me that I'm still this person. I can still have fun, I can still go out, I can still enjoy my life. It's just a different way of enjoyment now. So thank you, Chris and Julia, if you ever watch this. That was a really fun day.
I'm supposed to do loads of cleaning and stuff tonight, and I haven't done nearly as much as I hoped I would, and tomorrow is the last night, and I didn't really want to stay here tonight. The only reason I was because I wanted to get stuff done, and I thought I'll just crash at like 2 AM or something. I'm mentally, physically, emotionally exhausted. I have nothing left. I'm so annoyed at myself because I felt like things were getting better, and seeing him yesterday just made it 50 times worse, and now I feel like I'm back to square one and I have to see him again, and in order for me to not fall apart when I'm doing that, I have to go to sleep. He is getting everything he wants and he's happy, and I'm getting nothing that I want, and I am miserable. And he literally came round to give me his key that I don't even know what I've done with. He came round to give me his house key, and he said he was going to put it in a letterbox, and I asked for the string of battery to do the edges, and I thought he was going to leave it outside, and he knocked the door. I wasn't ready, I wasn't prepared for that. I was so scared that he was going to tell me. I just saw his car, I just panicked. I was so scared that I was going to come with him. I wish you could know what this felt like. I was instant. The second he knocked, I panicked.
Hello. It is Friday. I have had a really hectic day and there is a lot going on, and tonight I am just in go mode. I have to get the house sorted tonight. I need it all done and ready, and I want it to be like spotless. I just don't have the time or the energy to be worrying about it anymore. So tonight is my last night. I'm in go mode. I want to get on with it. I want it done, finished, sorted, and ready to hand the keys back tomorrow. I'm trying not to get emotional and let my emotions get in the way of anything, because obviously it's really sad that I have to leave, and I absolutely love this house and it is the best thing ever. And it gave me so much, and I was really happy here for a very long time, and I'm very lucky that I had that part of my life. While I could cry about it all ending, I'm also trying to look at the positives and being like, this is a new start, this is a new chapter. I didn't own this house, and I knew at some point I'd have to give it back. I just didn't expect to do it like this. But like I say, I had a really good time here, and my focus now is to get a place that is mine, that nobody can take away from me, that nobody can turn around and go, do you know what? You've got to leave, and you can't have this pet unless you put permission in, and you can't do this to it and put stuff on the walls unless you put permission in. Like, I don't want to live in a rented place anymore. I want my own flat. I want my own happiness, and this is how I'm going to get it, because I'm going to be at my parents and I'm going to be saving more money. And at the time when things are just going up and up and up in price, this is a very good time to not have a house to worry about. That's the way I'm trying to look at it, and tonight that is my focus, and that is just what I have to get on with. Otherwise I'm going to have a breakdown and get nothing done, and I will not get my deposit back. We're going in, we're doing it. I'm going to show you the state of the place now, and then hopefully in a little bit, I'm not even going to film this because I literally don't have time, but in a little bit I'm gonna show you the progress and show you what's going on. So let's do a tour. Firstly, this is the state of the kitchen. This has been the one room where I've been trying to like keep everything, because I know that once all these surfaces and things are clear, this was like one of the last things I have to do. So I've got the drawers from the fridge here, various bits and pieces all over the side. I did bring a Kit Kat with me. I don't know where that's gone. Ah, there we go. That is my dinner for the evening, along with a bottle of water, which is not healthy at all, but I literally don't have time. All of this has been cleaned. I've done all of that. And in here and everything, that's all cleaned and sorted and ready to go. The only cupboard left to clean is this one. The fridge is mostly done. It's just the shelves to do in here, and I'm just going to give the bottom bit a wipe out and everything. Got to clean the freezer. That all needs doing. My friend came around yesterday with a ladder, and unfortunately it got mud everywhere, so I have to sort this out now as well. But luckily I haven't cleaned the floors and stuff yet. Again, that's one of the last things I want to do. This is all clean and tidy. The only thing left to do in here is to clean the doors and the windows and things with some glass cleaner. I can't even see, it's too dark. And to dust off the lampshades and things, and then this room is done. The downstairs toilet I did before, that's all done and sorted. Bedroom I have barely even touched, to be honest. I haven't cleaned this at all yet, really. I've got to go around the skirting boards and things, but I thought this I can leave until tomorrow morning. Oh, the window cleaners are here. Woohoo! Hang on 2 seconds. Hi guys, it has been a min and I am knackered. I've just popped over to my parents' house. If you can hear hoovering, my mum's here. She's helping me out. I was going to stay here tonight, but I'm not going to anymore, just so that we could hoover the bedroom and just get on top of it, so it's one less job tomorrow. Now I'm getting sad. Now it's night time. Yeah. Me and mum have cracked on with the house, and we are about to head back to theirs. This is really sad. Got most of it done. Mum's waiting for me, I've got to go. We got most of it done, but there are some bits left to do still, so we're going to come back and do that tomorrow. This is literally the hardest thing I think I've ever done in my life. This whole video sounds really dramatic, but I never ever thought we'd be moving out like this. Never. So yeah, it sucks, but here we are. We move. We get morning. Oh yeah, hi. Look at her, she is obsessed. What are you doing? We did have a bit of a mare last night. My granddad ended up having to call out paramedics, and we weren't sure whether or not we were going to have to go down, and we still don't really know what's happening. We haven't really heard from them, and me and my parents are obviously just waiting to hear, because out of their 3 children we live the closest, and we aren't even really that close, so we'd have to be the people to obviously get down there quickest. Are you going to stop licking me, Raya? No. Good girl. Oh, bye then. Oh, it's so hot. It's 26 degrees. Why is it so hot? I was not expecting this when I put jeans and a t-shirt on. I'm off to my house to go and collect a strimmer, and then I'll be heading to Josh's to drop off the strimmer. And actually, I thought I'd be really nervous about this, and I'm really not. I am so prepared to see him now. After the other day, I'm like, do you know what? This is on my terms now. I can decide when I want to go over there, and I know that I'm going to see him, and I anticipate that there won't be anyone else other than his mum. And fingers crossed, this goes okay. And I don't even really have to see him, to be honest, other than to give the battery back. But I can just put it all inside the gate if necessary, so that's absolutely fine. Anyway, let's go and get out of this boiling car. Well, that was successful. I didn't even end up seeing him, so that went well. They were clearly home. I don't think he was, but someone was definitely home, and they didn't answer the door to me, so yeah, that tells you a lot about that situation, I guess, doesn't it? This is it, guys. This is the last stint. We've had the Chinese. Me and Mum have just come back over, and I've got the kitchen to finish in the hallway, and then that is it. We are done. I am gutted. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but this is it. I'm gonna miss this place so much. I've been dreading today. Everywhere I look around different parts of the house, and there's different memories associated with different things. I'm like,
he's just walked away from it and he doesn't have to deal with any of this, and it's all been left for me, and I've got all the responsibility, all of the cleaning, all of the organising, like sorting out keys, the talking to landlords, like dealing with neighbours, like everything is just been left to me. I literally feel like the ground underneath me has just been pulled out and I'm just in free fall. And I've been waiting for the bottom, and I feel like once this house is gone, that's the bottom. I was expecting the end of this video to be like, I feel better now, I'm in a much better place, nothing's happened since, like, it's fine. And all that's happened is that because of the house, I've just constantly been in it. There's been no escape from it because I'm here all the time trying to sort it out. I'm really sorry. How many times have I cried in this video? I don't cry in front of anyone, let alone on the internet, and this video has been something else.
Using my dad's phone to film. Wow, I look incredible. I'm using my dad's phone to film because my phone died and my camera died, which is really useful. My camera is currently just in the car and my phone is on charge, so hopefully that won't take too much longer. And then that is it for the house. Oh, this is really weird. Guys, I am literally on my lunch break at work, and I thought I would just chat to you now while I've got a chance, because this video is going up tonight, and it is one of the hardest things I think I've ever done, is posting this and editing it, because it was really hard to relive it, and I spent all day yesterday editing it and like figuring out what I did want and didn't want in the video, and most of it I did leave in because I was like, do you know what, I'm probably not the only person going through it, and I'm probably not the only person that feels like it. My situation is unique in certain aspects, but being in a relationship that you genuinely care about and genuinely would do anything to keep, and then having it all disappear, is quite difficult to deal with, and I think I've shown that in this process, especially when you've got other things involved like our house. It is quite hard to navigate, but it's done with now, mostly, apart from one final bill. I am looking forward to just moving on and getting on with it now. I'm literally on my lunch break and I am loving my job. I have loved this morning, it's gone really well. Touch wood, this afternoon goes really well as well, and I am sat with a view currently, looking great. I am just focusing on myself now and trying to be happy and move forward. You can't change the past and you can't rewrite the way things have gone, but you can focus on the future and you can control that, and that's what I'm trying to do now. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. It has been a complete and utter whirlwind, but I will hopefully resume normal video scheduling soon, and I am going to be posting a lot more frequently with like my healing journey and doing things on my own and working on self-love and motivation and all of it, because I just want to dive into caring about myself now. I've spent so long trying to care about other people and have it all thrown back at me, so I'm going to focus on myself now, because whether people like it or not, you are the most important person in your life, and if you're not happy, then that's all that matters. And obviously other people's happiness is important, but you cannot spread yourself too thin. You cannot give too much of yourself to other people, because they will take it for granted, and that is one of the biggest lessons I have learned recently, and I am so excited to get on with my life now. And working here and being here and everything is step one in that process, basically, and I'm very happy about it. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys while I had 10 minutes. And if you do want to see more of like my healing journey and stuff, and a little bit more of the like raw and real side, then that is going to be going up on my TikTok as well. I have posted a video on there already, and I just want to say thank you for the comments and things that I have got on that have been super supportive, because it was quite an emotional video. This feels a bit weird now I've talked about all that, but if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up. That was probably someone I work with that probably thinks, what the hell is she doing? Do comment down below letting me know any tips you've got to get over heartbreak, because as happy as I seem now, I am still very much in it and feeling it, and it has only been
a day really since I've not had the house, and it's very, very strange. So if you do have any tips on dealing with that, I would really appreciate it, and I'm sure other people would as well. Subscribe if you want to see more from me and see the journey going forward, and I will see you all very, very soon. Thanks guys. Bye.